In a request for the information released on June 29, 2022, the Indian Ministry of Defense and the Indian Navy stated that the Navy UAS would be used for the surveillance activities, including the signal intelligence, target acquisition, surveillance, and maritime domain awareness surrounding the Naval Task Force. The Ministry of Defense of India further stated in the request for the information document that the secondary responsibility would include help with search and rescue, anti-piracy, and anti-terrorist operations, according to the Eurasian Times. An obvious advantage of having a shipbourne drone is that it could be forward deployed by the Indian Navy at any given time. India has increased its surveillance missions and beefed up operation deployments in the Indian Ocean region with increased forays of the Chinese Navy warships in the Indian Ocean. The request for information has been floated more than a year after the Government of India cleared the proposals to buy 10 shipbourne drones in January of 2021. Using composite materials for the airframe is one of the other requirements set forth by the Ministry of Defense of India. A primary payload for the NUAS should consist of an electric optical infrared system and an automatic identification system with a minimum endurance of 10 hours. Additionally, the aircraft must have 20 minutes reserve endurance. The Navy drone system should be able to loiter at 5,000 feet while traveling at the speed of 100 km per hour, according to the request for information. The Indian Navy has attempted to acquire shipbourne UAS or the drone systems over the last 2 decades, most notably the Northrop Grumman MQ-9 Scout in 2009-2010 and the Saab Scalder. In November of 2020, it also teased 2 MQ-9 Sea Guardian drones from the United States for a year. Since the lease ended in November 2021, the efforts have been made to acquire 30 MQ-9 drones and 10 for each services. They are capable of conducting surveillance around 30 hours. The efforts to ramp up these activities have been enhanced to deter China. The Indian Navy has become more vigilant and is taking coordinated steps to improve its surveillance over the seas due to the Chinese expansion beyond its immediate region and to the Indian Ocean. As China gets access to the Indian Ocean region through the Gwadar port of Pakistan and that it is developing under the CPEC project. Further, it acquired Sri Lanka's Hambantota port and thus has a presence in India's perceived backyard. It also has a military base in the Indian Ocean region in Djibouti. This has led to India assuming a more active role in the Indo-Pacific region to counterbalance Beijing. According to a report by the United States, China has the world's largest navy by fleet size. Further, its naval capabilities are only rising. In 2020, China's first helicopter drone AR-500B made its maiden flight. The helicopter has been designed for a wide area maritime surveillance. It also has a carrier-based drone, a naval variant of a CH-5 fixed-wing reconnaissance drone. According to the Chinese media reports, the CW-40 dual-purpose UAV was designed to conduct reconnaissance, search and surveillance as primary operations. These technological advances in the maritime domain and China's growing expansionist maneuvers in the region could be a potential reason behind India's desperation to have an unmanned shipbourne system of its own. The solutions to the security challenge of the 21st century lie with technological advancement, with the Indian Navy trying to expand its reach in the Indian Ocean region beyond its neighborhood while counterbalancing China's expansion. The unmanned area system will provide it with expertise. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and please support us by clicking the thanks button below our video. India Index is one of the biggest Scorpion-class submarine to the Indian Navy, and India getting ready for its Navy variant of the twin-engine Tejas fighter jet. The country's third diesel-electric Scorpion-class submarine, which will be commissioned as INS Kandaraj next month, which was delivered to an Indian Navy on Monday. Under the Project 75, 6 French-origin Scorpion-class submarine is under construction. The Navy has commissioned 2 vessels
INS Kalvari and INS Kandari till now. The fourth submarine called Vela, which was launched in May of 2019, has now commenced its sea trials. Though the Scorpionik project has faced a huge time and cost overruns, it is critical for the Navy since it currently has just 12 other aging diesel-electric submarines, with just half of them operational at any given time. India also has two nuclear-powered submarines, INS Arihant and INS Chakra, but later does not have the nuclear-tipped ballistic missiles because it has been acquired on a lease from Russia. India needs at least 18 conventional submarines, 6 nuclear-powered attack submarines, and 4 nuclear-powered submarines with nuclear-tipped missiles. While India getting ready for its indigenously developed Navy variant of the Tejas fighter jet, which is a carrier-based multi-role combat jet, is a Conrad twin-engine variant of Tejas fighter jet. Reportedly, the Indian Navy's Tejas jet will have a higher thrust and payload capacity, which would put them on a par with the French-made Dassault Rafales. The fighter jet will operate from the Indian Navy's short takeoff but assisted recovery carriers INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant. India's defense research provided the latest figure regarding the capabilities of the Indian Navy variant Tejas at the just concluded Aero India 2021 show. The fighter jet will attain a speed of Mach 1.6, which compared to the AMCAs or the 5th generation fighter jet of India with a Mach speed of 1.8. According to ADA, the Indian Navy's Tejas jet will be comparatively smaller aircraft than the AMCA, with the Indian Navy fighter jet having a length of 16.2 meters compared to the AMCA's length of 18 meters. While the Navy Tejas jet, which is optimized for a carrier operation, would compare a conventional delta wing configuration with canard and a horizontal tail, the AMCA has a twin tail layout with its emphasis on the stealth. According to reports, the Navy Tejas jet has been outfitted with the folding wings for the deck handling and storage and will have a maximum takeoff weight of 26 tons. Other than that, the aircraft will be powered by two GE Aviation F414 and INS-6 engines. Importantly, the aircraft will not possess an internal weapon systems or the bay, and instead will have a wing-tipped rails, 6 underwing hard points, 2 fuselage hard points, and 1 center line pylon. So what do you think of India inducting its biggest Scorpionik-class submarine? And India is also mulling and fast approaching the Indian Navy variants with the twin-engine Tejas fighter jet for its Indian Navy.